Yes, sister.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Malika Sheikh. I'm a homemaker. You have mentioned that animals pray for the forgiveness, like for human beings. Then what about the animals which are destructive, evil, and harmful, like the pigs and rats and snakes? Do they also pray for forgiveness?
Maybe. I don't know. But what I can tell you from the generalities of the teachings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that everything, the pig, yes, is in dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But that doesn't mean you can eat it, because physically speaking, it has other ailments. It has other harmful effects. But as a being, as a creature in its own way, it must be in some form of dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِهِ. That does not mean I can eat it. For example, a lion is in dhikr of Allah Azza wa Jal. That doesn't mean I can eat a lion. Poison itself is a creature of Allah Azza wa Jal. As a creature is in dhikr of Allah Azza wa Jal, it doesn't mean I can eat poison, because it has other effects and other characteristics in its nature that Allah created in it for some wisdom. Certainly, there is always wisdom in that in that wisdom also, for me to consume that animal will be more harmful to me than it would be beneficial. And yes, scorpions and snakes, and it doesn't mean whenever you see them you kill them. You do that only if they represent an immediate threat or danger to you. And perhaps the first choice is to keep them away from you rather than to kill them. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam on one occasion about a snake in Medina, but some ulama say that's specific to the snakes of Medina, but some say no, it's in general. If you find a snake in your house, don't go and kill it first. If you're a spiritual person, say, in other words, talk to the snake and say, in the name of Allah, please leave my house. Please leave my house, and wait. And if our hearts are connected to the divine, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wonderful thing happens. Wallahi al-azim, wonderful things happen. In the animal kingdom, in your relationship with them. In the plant kingdom, in your relationship with them. But oftentimes we harbor already prejudice against those creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We don't harbor tawheed of Allah Azza wa Jal. We don't harbor that internal, beautiful, full connectedness to one and one alone, Allah, that will give us peace wherever we are. Wherever we are. But oftentimes we are harmed because inside we are not at peace with the divine. That's for me or for you. The less peace I have inside of me, the more harm I shall be subjected to externally. Wallahu ta'ala alam.